Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my cooking channel. This is your girl Evelyn, and today we are making chips de plátano, which simply means plantain chips. Yeah, that is Spanish. If I didn't say it properly, let me know in the comment section below. I am just peeling the plantains. I already rinsed them in cold water, and this is how I do it. So just taking the part that did not peel well, and I'll do the same thing to the other one. Just like this. After this is done, we are going to slice them up with a thin slicer. And if you also don't have a slicer, I'll show you how to do it. It will take you a long time, but if you really want plantain chips and you don't have slicer, that's the way to go. So let's get started. That's my slicer over there. And please be careful. This thing is really sharp. If today is your first time stopping by, you are warmly welcome. Make sure you subscribe before you leave, okay? Thank you. Now, if you do not have a slicer, this is how you do it. You take your knife and you go a little at a time, just one at a time. Don't cut your fingers. You do not want to end up frying your fingers than frying plantain chips, okay? So a little at a time. It will take you a long time, but you'll get there. If you really want plantain chips and you do not have a slicer, this is the way to go. So now that we finished slicing our plantains, I'll show you the first method, okay? I've got 2 tablespoons of neutral oil. So you can use canola. I am using canola, and I'm also sprinkling a little bit of sea salt on there. So like I was saying about the oil, you can use sunflower oil or peanut oil. Toss plantains with oil and salt until evenly coated, and this will be going into the oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and it should be preheated. So this is the baking pan that I'm using. We want to try as much as possible to separate them into a single layer. So this is the best I can do, and it's going into the oven now for 20 minutes. We are going to make a rub, a dry rub for the chips. So this is coriander. I'm using a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm also using 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika, a pinch of chili powder, a teaspoon of sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. This is a pinch of cayenne pepper. Now we are going to mix this, and immediately our chips come out from the oven, we are going to sprinkle this on top. So it's been 20 minutes now. Return thicker ones back into the oven 3 to 5 minutes until they are crispy, if there is any. So they are all ready. I'm just sprinkling our seasoning blend on top, and then you toss them. Now let's have a taste. It's good. It's crunchy. This seasoning blend will change the way you plantain chips. If you do not want the blend, then your chips are ready. Just look at that. Now we are going to the second method, and that is frying. So I've got heated oil on the stove top, and we are going to drop our plantain chips in there and fry until they are crispy. So just like you see me doing, and try to separate them so they can fry on each side and become crispy. Just like this. At this point, I want to acknowledge all my subscribers. Thank you so much for sticking with me, for your support. Oh, thank you so much. And the newly ones, you are warmly welcome. If you would like to see more videos, then support your sister by sharing, okay? Thank you. This has been on fire for almost 5 minutes, so we are just going to flip and fry the other side too. Now our plantain chips are ready. You can take them out now and sprinkle a little bit of salt on top just immediately you take them out, or you can also sprinkle some of the seasoning blend. Now they're ready. This one I fried and sprinkled some of the seasoning blend on top. So this is it. Now this one too is also fried with only salt sprinkled on. And that is the one we baked in the oven. This right here is a great snack idea. So fry for family and friends, keep them in your lunch boxes and enjoy. Till I come your way again, thank you for watching.